E.N.D here. Did you miss Secret Lair drops?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
I don't know if yes or no, but for sure Wizards of the Coast missed putting more and more drops for sale. These small boxes of cards have become a cash cow. They make so much money selling directly to us, the players, the collectors, the investors. February Superdrop 2022 is the latest set of drops released, which will also include the most anticipated Secret Lair Cross Street Fighter. Honestly, I was eagerly waiting for this drop, being myself a big fan of the Street Fighter franchise. It feels like yesterday I'm playing Street Fighter 2 on my Amiga 500 Plus. We're talking here about another age, the 90s. February Superdrop 2022 will be available for pre-orders from February 18th till March 18th. One full month to organize, budget your finances and decide which drop or drops to grab. But is it worth it to buy February Superdrop 2022? As always, to determine the worthiness of a drop, I will break down the content of each drop, evaluate the value on the secondary market where possible, and you will see why, rate it in terms of worthiness, and give you my personal advice. Let's start. And I want to start with the first, but surely not last entry in the Universes Beyond for 2022. Secret Lair Cross Street Fighter, a particular drop featuring the 8 playable characters in the original release of Street Fighter 2, and here we are talking about the most popular characters in the franchise. I can't recall how many joysticks I destroyed when I was a kid. The always training to be stronger Ryu World Warrior, Ryu half-brother in combat, Ken Burning Brawler, the electrostatic Don't Come Near Me, Blanca Ferocious Friend, the never-stopping kicker, Chun-Li Countless Kicks, Mr. Fantastic, not part of the Fantastic Four, Dalzim Playable Pacifist, our Army Commander, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I meant Guile Sonic Soldier, the Russian Muscle Bear, Zangief Direct Cycling, and last but not least, our overweight fighter, E.N.D Sumo Champion. Price, 2 versions, non-foil $39.99, $44.99, traditional foil $49.99, $54.99. As always, a higher price tag for these type of drops. Content value, NA, not applicable, because these are mechanically unique cards. We cannot extract a value from the secondary market because there are no other cards like them. And that's what, in my opinion, makes this card special and valuable, especially going forward. Even though this cannot be compared to the reserve list because they can see reprints in future product and also can be part of the set booster box, the list, the artwork is unique and very difficult to see future reprints. Verdict, worth it 125%. If we take a look at The Walking Dead, Stranger Things and Arcane drops, the only 3 IPs, intellectual property crossover, released, we're seeing these going up in price because of their, let's call it, limited print run. Therefore, considering the Street Fighter brand, which I'm a big fan, the mechanically unique cards, and the artwork, these are absolutely worth buying. Even more than one box. And don't forget the Secret Lair card, Hadouken, the popular 1 red instant lightning bolt. My advice, I don't think I need to tell you, go and buy this drop. Shoryuken! Second drop, Showcase Neon Dynasty Neon Ink Foil Edition. A particular drop available only in Neon Ink Yellow Foil. Neon Ink Foils firstly introduced in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty and available only on Hitsugo Devouring Chaos sports a fluorescent ink that pops off the card. Price, only one version, the Neon Ink Foil, $49.99, $54.99. Content value, approximately $65. The most expensive and valuable cards in this drop are Champions of Kamigawa Boseo Who Shelters All, valued at around $34, and Hall of the Bandit Lord, valued at around $25. The last 2 cards, Freed from Real and Ghostly Prison, have an average value of around $3 each. Verdict, worth it 60%. In terms of value versus price, $50 versus $65, it seems that it's quite worth it. Adding the new artwork and the new neon ink foil treatment adds a bit of value. Only one thing I'm worried about. Boseo Who Shelters Old and Hall of the Bandit Hall never saw a major reprint, and hence the high value of the cards. If these 2 lands will see future reprints in their original rarity, I'm afraid that the value can drop quite low, bringing down also the worthiness of this drop. My advice, for $50 or €55, I will buy something else. Third drop shades not included. A particular drop featuring the 5 basic lens in an astonishing 80s inspired synthwave artwork by Ben Schnack. Price: non-foil $29.99, $34.99, traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value: approximately 0. This is not the first and most probably not the last drop that will feature basic lens. I always sustain that basic lens, even though they are found in every deck, don't hold any value unless they are extremely rare or have something special. I must admit that I liked the first drop released with basic lens, Godzilla, Unfettable, even the full text lens, but now it's getting ridiculous. Verdict: worth it 20%. With the continuous number of secret Lair released that contain basic lens, and don't forget that in 2022 there will be the 12 astrology lens drops, I don't feel anything special about them. Yes, the artwork is gorgeous, no doubt about it, but you can spend $30, €35 on something better. My advice: skip and save your money. 4 drop Pictures of the Floating World, a particular drop featuring the Lorwyn Hideaway lens cycle in the art style ukiyo-e. We saw this in Kamigawa Dynasty full art lens, an iconic style of Japanese traditional art found in wood block printing and paintings. Price: non-foil $29.99, $34.99, traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value: approximately $12. Unfortunately, the Lorwyn Hideaway lens cycle is one of the least valuable lens cycle ever printed in Magic the Gathering, even though it was printed in Lorwyn, a relatively low printed set. The most expensive card is Shelldog Eye, valued at around $7, but don't forget the Shelldog Eye was already reprinted in another secret Lair drop. The rest 4 rents have an average value of around $1-2. Verdict: worth it 20%. I already discussed, unfortunately, Wizards of the Coast choose one of the least valuable lens cycles in Magic the Gathering history, and even though the artwork is stunningly gorgeous, no doubt about it, value-wise I'm not seeing anything that can compensate for it. My advice: buy only if you like the artwork. 5th drop Kamigawa, the manga, the cards, a particular drop featuring artwork by Ryu Kamei taken directly from the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty official manga. Price: non-foil $29.99, $34.99, traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value: approximately $33. The most expensive card in this drop is Praetor Grasp, a rare card from New Phyrexia, valued at around $14. Then we have the uncommon card Veil of Summer, valued at around $8. The rest 3 cards, Idyllic Tutor, Solve the Equation, and Swords to Plowshare, have a combined value of around $11. A small note here: this is the 3rd time that Swords to Plowshare will be reprinted in a secret Lair drop. Verdict: worth it 55%. In terms of value, we are nearly break even. $30 for a value of $33 is break even. What adds to the worthiness of this drop is the extracted artwork from the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty manga, and if you noticed well, they highlight the most important segment. My advice: if you are in manga, go for it. 6th drop Lil Walkers, a particular drop featuring popular planeswalker in cute big heads, big eyes, tiny body artwork by artist Uta Natsume. Surely they are adorable. Price: non-foil $29.99, $34.99, traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value: approximately $40. The most expensive 2 planeswalker cards are Avacyn Restore Tamiyo the Moonsage, valued at around $16. Then we have Journey into Nyx Ajani Mentor of Heroes, valued at around $11. Soaring Grim Nemesis and Angrad the Flame Chained both have a value of around $6, while War of the Spark Uncommon Ashok Dream Render is valued at around $2. Verdict: worth it 65%. In terms of value, 30 the price versus 40 the content value, this drop is worth it. In my opinion, there are 2 factors that will determine if this drop is worth it or not for you. Factor 1, the artwork. Factor 2, the planeswalkers. If you like this type of art, or you like these 5 planeswalkers, or you like to play with these 5 planeswalkers, then go for it. Otherwise, stay away. My advice: factor the 2 factors and do your maths. 7th drop introducing Kaito Shizuki, a particular drop featuring the newly introduced high-tech ninja planeswalker Kaito Shizuki. Price: non-foil $29.99, $34.99, Traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value approximately $65. The most expensive card in this drop is Bribery, valued at around $30. Then we have Marketing Mask Unmask, valued at around $22. The rest 3 cards have a combined value of around $13. Verdict, worth it 70%. Value-wise, you are there. Paying $30 for more than double the content value, $65, is absolutely worth it. I have only one issue with this drop. Kaito Shizuki. Kaito Shizuki is a new planeswalker introduced in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and I don't think that currently has a big fan base. You can't compare him to Jace, Gideon, Chandra, or Liliana, for example. Therefore, if Kaito finishes in obscurity, I don't see this card going up in value. On the other hand, these cards chosen are very, very strong. My advice, I would buy this drop, but don't overdo it. 8th and last drop, special guest Yuko Shimizu. A particular drop featuring artwork by Yuko Shimizu, an award-winning Japanese illustrator. Her unique style is a jaw-dropping mashup between traditional Japanese art and modern concept. Price, non-foil $29.99, $34.99. Traditional foil $39.99, $44.99. Content value, approximately $46. The most expensive card in this drop is Eidolon of Great Reveal, valued at around $16. Then we have Alliance's Elvis Spirit Guide, valued at around $13. The last 2 cards, Kira Great Glass Spinner and Hokori Dust Drinker, have a combined value of around $17. Verdict, worth it 75%. Apart from the content, where it exceeds well the price of the drop, what makes this drop worth it more and more is the stunning artwork by Yuko Shimizu. My advice, if you really like this type of art or you like the artwork of Yuko Shimizu, go for it. So these were the 8 drops available in the February Superdrop 2022. Leave me a comment below which drop are you going to pick, and as always, here's the subscribe button, subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.